Okay, Tuska Day 2. We were at our bed and breakfast. Was it like 2:30 a.m.? I'm asking Yemina, she's behind the camera. Yemina, say hi. Hi. And we had a good night's sleep. We just arrived to the festival area. It's 3:30. It's hot as hell. There's so much people. It's a lot busier day compared to yesterday, but everyone seems so high-spirited and smiley, and at the same time we are all swimming in our own sweat. It's it's a good start. We have a very special interview lined up at 5. It's Blind Channel. We are waiting for that very much. I think today is going to be a vlogger day. Come with us.
I'm more than just a man. I'm something worse, a demon rising from a pile of dirt. I never repent, only got promised to beg to fit in the church. Hating me for the things I've done, just wait till you see what I'm going to do. I've got a tongue like a machine gun. When the sermon starts, you better run. People are evil, you hide it all up. Sitting cathedrals are trending like drugs. Your idols betray you, your heroes will fail you. 'Cause we are no saints, we are no saints now.
Howdy from the second day of Tuska Festival Weekend. It's time to continue our Tuska interview series. Here we have a group that, and these are your own words by the way, started as a stupid idea to start a high school band. Blind Channel, thank you for the interview and welcome.
Nice to be here.
Thank you.
How does it feel now to tour worldwide and have massive crowds singing along with your songs?
It's unreal. It's like a fever dream every day when we are, like a different city, different country, new audience every night, and it's crazy. But I guess it's the same answer with every big band in the world, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Well, your schedule, I've been checking that out, has been very hectic and continues to be so. And that's awesome for the band, of course. But how are you and how are you taking care of yourself and your energy levels whilst touring?
We've been very busy this year, but I think because we've been doing this since 2013, so this is what we've been preparing for. We did a lot of tours in Finland and even in Europe in the past. Of course, they weren't that long, but we knew that at one point, if we're gonna break through, we have to do long tours. Like the previous we just did was 3 months, I think. And I think about the fact that taking care of ourselves, we're still learning that part. So we still don't know that, but we're getting better at it. For example, we've been drinking a lot of water for the past few weeks.
That's good.
Yeah, it's hot.
Nothing to add.
Voice teacher approves. Okay, well, could you guys share some memorable gig and touring or fun experiences you have had so far?
This year, I think we played the first headline show in New York. It was pretty massive. There was like almost 200 people. It was Monday night and first headline show in New York or in USA, and it was massive. There was a lot of fans in the line. I think many hours before the show, and that really hit me hard because that was massive.
Yeah, the New York headline was special. I think it's gonna be one for our biography. We're always gonna go back to the first headline show in the United States. Of course, Los Angeles was amazing. We played in the legendary Whiskey A Go Go, like in the middle of Sunset Strip. And actually, the guitarist of Volbeat was there. He was like enjoying the show. Everything was so huge. So Los Angeles was special as well. But there's been so many good shows that it's besides those legendary places, it's difficult to pick just one or two. All the shows have been mind-blowing.
Yeah, is the audience different in the United States compared to Finland?
I think they're they're not that crazy at some point. They're not that like I
Really?
think yeah they're kind of shy at some point, but they're also like super nice and they love new music and they love to see bands from Europe. That's
They
what
do
I
this a lot. Like
yeah
this,
they do this a lot
Yeah.
like every time
Yeah,
like
when if you ever go to play shows in United States, when you go on stage, just do this, and everybody fucking
Yeah.
loses their minds.
Yeah,
Yeah, they go crazy. They like answer you like yeah.
My man!
yeah it's kind of itchy but I love it. I love USA. It's awesome country.
Cool. Well, I've understood that you guys are a very strong-willed band, and that you have had to really work hard to and push it to make it in the music industry. Do you guys have any tips and advices for musicians, young aspiring musicians wanting to break it through the music?
Don't do it. It's
Don't
a
do
trap.
it.
Run.
Cut.
No, work hard, and it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. And like, trust the people around you, but don't trust them too much, because like what we've noticed is that everybody around us has always got an opinion of what we should do, but the best outcomes have been when we've done exactly what we think is best for Blind Channel. A lot of people say that we shouldn't release Dark Side or even do the song. Like, yeah, they said Dark Side was not like we were the only ones, us as a band, we were the only ones who thought like this song is fucking great. And yeah, then we did it, and it became our biggest song. And that has happened, like similar things have happened many times. So maybe just trust yourself, trust your gut feelings. You're the artist. You know what's best for you.
And prepare to get super fucking tired.
Dropping the mic. well, I think that's very good advice, to trust your gut instinct and trust your art,
Yeah.
and prepare to work hard and get tired,
Yeah,
and learning to take care of yourself.
it's a plus.
Okay, well, thank you. I think that was a very good answer. Now we have only so much time left, so let's move into lighter questions. Name any song that people should add to their summer 2022 playlists. Any song.
I've been banging because we saw Korn like 2 days ago. The song was called "Here to Stay."
Here to Stay.
"Here to Stay" by Korn. It's my favorite song at the moment.
Closer by Nine Inch Nails.
Cool. Well, and after July 8, I think we all should add a certain album to our playlists. Congrats on the upcoming event, by the way.
Thanks.
Tell me your favorite songs from Lifestyles of the Sick and Dangerous, and also why are they your favorite songs?
Glory for the Greedy. It's a middle finger to the Finnish music industry who didn't believe in us before we got famous.
My favorite is the opening track. It's called Opinions, and it kind of has something to do with the answer I just gave you about people's opinions. And it's my favorite song because I got to live my Travis Scott trap music dream for a while we made that song, because I love trap music. And we just we put an auto-tune on. We play with auto-tune. Yeah, all that crazy stuff. And those crazy, I got to do some crazy ad-libs. If it was up to me, I would do those to every song. But of course, it doesn't fit Blind Channel. So that one particular song, we wanted to have a shocking trap intro feeling, and I got to do it. So that's why Opinions is my favorite song from the new album.
Well, here we go. Those are some good tips, I'd say, and we will be looking forward to that. I think it's time to let you go. Thank you very much of the interview, and we'll see you on stage very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. We just had a little lunch break at 6 p.m. Just did Blind Channel interview. The guys are just so nice, and I really hope you will enjoy that interview. And we are going to actually see them live after an hour. Really looking forward to that. But now I think we are going to walk around the festival area a little more and take some footage of the beautiful atmosphere and people around. Come with us.
Just another night in my peaceful paradise. Don't wanna cry, so I gotta get paralyzed. Don't waste your prayers, they can't save us. Lifestyles of the sick and dangerous. Put your middle fingers up, take a shot, throw it up and don't stop.